Amtrak Cascades is the regional intercity passenger service of the Pacific Northwest. The route travels between Eugene, Oregon, Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, and Vancouver, British Columbia, a total distance of 467 miles. It is largely supported and managed by Washington and Oregon's state departments of transportation. Since mid-March of 2020, train service north of Seattle has been suspended, initially due to the closure of the U.S.-Canada international border. Only the Amtrak Empire Builder, which shares the rail corridor between Seattle and Everett, has served communities north of downtown Seattle. Following the reopening of the border, both the Washington Department of Transportation and the Oregon Department of Transportation pushed for the resumption of service to Canada. However, due to a lack of spare passenger equipment in the wake of the Talgo Series 6 train set retirement and not enough qualified train crews on the section north of Seattle, service wasn't immediately reinstated. Difficulties in sourcing enough spare equipment and hiring new crews further delayed the re-implementation of trips to Vancouver. Finally, the Washington and Oregon Departments of Transportation announced on July 1st of 2022 that service would once again operate to Vancouver, BC in September. Initially, one round trip was set to be restored, with train number 516 running in the morning from Seattle to Vancouver, returning in the evening as train number 519. The second round trip, traveling as far south as Portland, would return pending additional crews and equipment. On August 31st, Amtrak announced that service would resume with trains 516 and 519 on September 26, 2022. Prior to this announcement, Amtrak operated several crew qualification trips along the route in anticipation of the return of trains to Canada. We will now return to the BNSF Bellingham and Scenic subdivisions to watch these trains in August of 2022, as well as previous crew familiarization trips that were run in February of 2022 and March of 2021. Thanks for joining me for this look at Amtrak Cascades north of Seattle. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below in the comments section. As always, a big thanks to all my supporters on Patreon. To receive regular video and post notifications, click on the subscribe button and select the Receive All Notifications option. There's even more train and railroad themed content on my other social media pages, and remember to stop by every Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time for an all-new railroad themed adventure right here on the YouTube channel. That's it for now. Until next time, I'm Mike Armstrong. I'll see you down the line. Thanks for watching.